I stealth camped in illegal places again.
Could you illegally sleep overnight in an amusement park? Over the next few nights?
No, wait. That's his friend. That's his friend.
Overnight in an amusement park?
Because no way they're walking in front of a camera. Like, I don't know. I think they'd question the camera there. I'm pretty sure that's his friend in just a security outfit.
Over the next few nights, I'll be trying to illegally stealth camp in 3 different locations with one goal. Don't get caught.
What happened? You fell asleep in here or what?
I have to issue you a trespass and punishment.
What's going on?
I think you guys know what's going on.
You're banned from returning here for at least 1 year.
Starting with level 1. For this challenge, we start just outside the LA Zoo, home to over 1,700 animals, from tigers to rhinos to gorillas, and now, me, the biggest animal of all. During the day, this place sees hundreds of visitors, but after a day of fun, the zoo closes its gates and everybody leaves. But me, I won't be leaving. I'm gonna be the first man in history to spend the night here amongst the animals. But if I'm caught, I'll probably be spending the night in LA jail. Let's get in there. Awesome, thank you, appreciate it. They don't even know they've just been infiltrated. This place is actually pretty cool. What's up, little homie? Sheesh. Okay, so as far as a plan goes, I'll be honest, I don't really have one. I'm basically just gonna scout this entire zoo and look for the best, most hidden spot possible, and that'll be where we'll sleep tonight. Recording here is so sketchy. There's so many workers, literally.
I don't think it's that sketchy to record. Just like you see plenty of people vlogging nowadays. And I mean, you're at the zoo, so you might just be like, oh, guys, look at these animals. Look at these animals that I like looking at. You know, I don't think it's that sketchy.
Everywhere. Okay, there are a lot of bushes at the zoo. I'm sure there's a lot of bugs in here, and the rustling would be pretty loud at night, so I think we could probably find something better. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we come from those things or what? Another option, up on this roof here, there's a natural cover. It's a decent option, but I just don't know how
are you gonna get up there?
Getting up there, and there's so many people that walk right by it. Knowing the park closed in just a few hours, I kept looking for the perfect spot.
That's not good at all. They can literally just see over that. Like maybe, and there's a walking place back here. They'll see you. They'll see you.
Right down here and just lay. The thing is, the back is kind of sus. I was getting slightly anxious because around every turn, it seemed like there was an employee, and if not, it was usually an actual police vehicle. As time ticked by, I was concerned I might have to settle for one of the spots we found earlier, but that's when I unlocked a new area. Hello. Found this blocked off area here. It looks like I
thought that was be part of the story. Like he would be like, I need somewhere to hide. You have anywhere good? Nah, he's just a friendly dude. He's just a friendly dude.
Abandoned enclosure back there. It's a little risky, but I think I'm gonna try to check it out real quick.
I don't remember. In the 2 videos that he's doing this with, okay, this is the second one, but the first one, I don't think he got away with any of them.
Look at this. There's an entire room back here. That might actually work. I gotta get out of here. That was so good. As the zoo began shutting down, I had Anthony snuggle in a special bag for me.
Yeah, let's look at this hair matches. His hair match? Oh, we weren't able to see. I was definitely his friend at the beginning. Nope. There's no lie there. I tried my best to look as natural as possible and waited until nobody else was around.
Okay, it's pretty obvious they're trying to close
Let me go put my contacts in.
down the zoo. All the stores are closing and they're putting all the animals away. It's 4:30. The zoo closes at 5. So
What's your guys' favorite animal to see at the zoo? Mine's the penguins. They always have so much character. They're always fun to look at because they're diving into the water and then they're getting out. And they're always making weird noises.
at this point, it's basically just me and employees. So I'm thinking I should make a run for it and hop in that enclosure sooner than later. And I'm so freaking nervous, dude. I made my way over to the spot where I grabbed my bag and set up a stealth cam so we'll be able to see any movement outside the enclosure tonight. All right, here we go.
Someone found it. How good do we think the security cams in a zoo is? Like, you don't expect somebody to go to the zoo and start doing a bunch of shenanigans. You kind of feel like, you know, it's going to be low key. Like maybe someone's going to try and steal an animal. That's pretty obvious if someone tries to do that.
They've officially closed. I'm the last visitor in here. I'm gonna be quiet. I sat here and waited like this with employee noises around me and animal sounds I've never heard before for 3 hours, all the way until it was completely dark. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because apparently zoos have 24-hour security and I don't want to get caught. According to this paper I found in here, your boy's in a lemur enclosure, which is right next to all the monkeys. This bad guy stuck.
Low-key lemurs are chill as fuck. You got King Julian, you got Mort. Like, those are some chill dudes right there.
Earlier has all the supplies I'll need to hopefully survive the night. And the first item is a stealthy disguise.
Oh, nah. You got...
Just kidding, guys. It's just me. This way, if anybody sees me, they'll just think I'm an animal in my enclosure. Our next item is my dinner. Now, just because I'm stealth camping doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice gourmet meal, which is why I brought this guy. I named him Larry. What am I doing, bro? Now we gotta make the water boil. Luckily,
Yo, nah. This is genuinely like those TikToks where the person makes like beef stroganoff in their dorm room. That's crazy.
portable stove. Yes, sir. Larry's gonna go right on top. We're just gonna wait for this guy to boil. I'm gonna turn my phone off now. It's too bright. All right, guys. Larry looks just about done. I got some Old Bay seasoning. There is our beautiful piece of lobster. Let's give it a shot. Fantastic.
Can it really be that good? Do we really think it's that good?
All right, guys, I'm all set up for bed. I just realized there's lemur poop all over the floor around me, which makes sense.
How do you
because
not
it
realize
smells
that?
like shit.
He's only realizing that hours in, but he said he was waiting there for 3 hours. No way you're not looking and seeing that that's literally lemur shit.
Here. The zoo doesn't open till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm gonna attempt to get some sleep. I'll update you guys if anything happens. Good night. I keep hearing animal noises, and I can't sleep.
That would be hard to sleep through.
Good morning. I woke up to the sound of workers. My goal is to get out of here by 10:30. I sat quietly on this hard concrete until I heard the sound.
Yeah, how good of sleep do you think he's really getting? No blanket. He has a backpack for a pillow and he's sleeping on concrete. That has to be probably by far the worst sleep he's ever gotten. There's no shot he actually slept.
Of leaf blowers getting closer and closer to where I was sitting.
Oh, he sees it. Is he gonna put it back down?
Huh?
Yeah, he probably thinks, you know what, this is something going on that I don't know about within the zoo. Like, he probably just thinks it's nothing big deal. Not a big deal.
They found the stealth cam. They're definitely on to me. I gotta be quiet. So I sat as quiet as possible with workers literally all around me until finally
Did
the
she see
park
that?
opened. I think visitors are entering the park.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to get the heck out of here without getting seen. Let's get the heck out of here. We're out.
Okay, but if you see a visitor running around at 10 o'clock, you're going to be like, they either sprinted through the entire park to get here, or they were in early. I mean, there's just no in between.
Oh my gosh. Bro. I'm gonna try to walk straight through the front entrance. Oh my gosh. The exit. Oh my god.
Also, if you're a worker and you see a dude 10 o'clock walk out the door, you're going to be like, you just paid for a ticket and you're leaving right now? Like, no way. Unless they think maybe you're going back to your car.
We freaking did it, dude. We still have 2 more locations and they're only getting sketchier. On to the next one. And that brings us all the way to level 2. Our next location is bigger, badder. How's it going?
Yeah, so you can't film up here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Clear from Hilltop.
Got you. All right. Sorry about that. I had to move filming spots. We are already spotted by security.
Why could you not film? It's got to be a dump. That's got to be some kind of policy or something. But like, why would you not be able to film?
I was saying, our next location is bigger, badder, and more heavily secured than the last, the one and only Universal Studios. Now, I try to somewhat scout every location online before I go and actually try to sleep there. And after scouting this park, our options are not looking good. Not only is there a complete lack of sleep spots, but security here is tighter than anything I've ever seen. I am unbelievably nervous to attempt this one, and the chances of me spending the night in prison are looking...
I feel like at any park though, like this, like theme park or maybe roller coaster park, dude, there's so many nooks and crevices. Like if you're walking through Six Flags and there's all these like carnival buildings and just these random buildings with like shops, I feel like you could just get back there in a crevice and no security person is going to look back there unless they have a lot of overnight people trying to stay, which I doubt it, because like why would you want to stay in a park if not for a challenge? Unless you're homeless, maybe too. I feel like there's just a lot of places you could sleep, but we'll see.
More possible than ever. Let's do this. Because this park was so massive, I had Anthony follow in behind me so we could cover more ground and hopefully find me a spot. What are you doing in my swamp? It's currently
All right.
3 p.m. and the park closes at 6. Off rip, this place has more workers and security than anywhere I've ever tried to stealth camp. There's one right there. On top of that, this place is
That's a garbage guy. He doesn't care. Get a security guy. They'll care.
built out in rows of buildings, which I
So what I'm saying right here, okay, you have these right here, but do you think like he just hops this right here, gets back in that foliage, he's golden. He is golden. Puts on his little ghillie suit that he has. He's chilling, honestly.
think is going to make it extremely hard to find a place to actually sleep. Let's start looking.
Is your friend yet?
Yeah.
Okay, can you come over here with him?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
I think you guys know what's going on. How old are you guys?
21.
You have ID? Okay.
Do they have the legal authority to ask for ID? Actually, probably, since they're on private property. I don't know. We'll have to. We won't look that up. We should do this, yeah, for sure, gang, for sure. Yes.
So I spoke with the manager. You're not getting a refund. You're going to be ejected out of the park. We're going to escort you to the exit, and you're banned from returning here for at least 1 year.
Dang, bro.
Do you have any questions?
How far is Disneyland from here?
Figure it out.
Yo, that's a W. That's a W rage bait. That is a W rage. How far is Disneyland from here?
Put it in your phone.
Turns out it was about an hour and 34 minutes away. You guys know that on this channel, when we fail, we don't just give up. We try again. Because I want to survive the night at a theme park so bad, we're running it back. But this time, at good old Disneyland. I've already walked through security, so we're already in the main part of the park. This place is arguably more secure than Universal. So if I want to actually survive the night, I gotta play my cards right. Let's get it. Okay, so right next to the castle, I found this bush area. I'd have to hop over this, run up these rocks, and hide in those bushes.
That's
Under this
doable. That's so doable. Like, I mean, hold on. Map this out
cards
here real
right.
quick.
Let's get it. Okay, so right next to the castle.
So basically, you put your foot right here, plant your other right here, step up, get down, run up, and maybe do a little parkour, like little hop tua, and then you're up there. That's so
Found
free.
this bush area. I'd have to hop over this, run up these rocks, and hide in those bushes. Under this random bridge here, there's a little ledge that I could potentially lay down
Nah.
in. It's pretty dark. I've been looking for like an hour for
Right there's perfect. He has a ghillie suit. Literally back there in those bushes, unless maybe those are cameras right there or something. But that's perfect right there.
sleep spots, and I've realized it kind of is just a lot of bushes here at Disneyland. Boys and girls, legendary spots. Look over
See, this
thing.
is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. There's just so many nooks and crannies that people don't think to look.
There's a
That's perfect. There's no security person that's looking there. Zero. And it's not even really that dirty. I mean, there's leaves, and it's on dirt, so it's a little comfortable.
perfect hole to lay down in. This is probably the heaviest foot trafficked area in the park, so it might not be a good move.
That's a little bit of an L. That would be an L. There's always going to be a security person walking through there, so you're going to be hard to, or what? Pause. It's going to be tough to get in there.
Discoveries have been made. Right next to the Matterhorn, there are some bushes here that are very, very hidden. There is a cast members only room right next to it, but this is about as hidden as you get. It might be the one. This might be the one. The sun is already set. It's completely dark here. Surprisingly, the theme park doesn't close till 11 p.m., which means your boy's got some time to kill.
Yo, what up, Jay?
It's 10:53. The park closes in 7 minutes. Literally everyone is leaving right now. So if I want to make my move, I got to do it now. I'm honestly pretty nervous. I'm just going to make a run for it, try to hop in the bush as discreetly as possible. All right, let's do this. There's a guy taking out trash right there. We just got to do it. Here we go.
He has all this intense music, but it's really him just running into a bush. Like, I think he gets away with it, to be fair. Oh, he tripped. Yep, pause.
And that is literally a leaf from the Bugs Life ride. I am right next to it. The flash is too bright. I'm gonna stop
Damn.
filming. The night shift began and employees were most definitely out. I sat somewhat exposed in these bushes, watching the time slowly go by. The park has been closed for over 30 minutes now.
If you think about it, though, the only real way they're finding him is if they have a camera with like thermal or infrared. Unless he makes a lot of noise, I think that's the only way they're really finding him.
I'm surrounded by employees. What's new? As time passed and employees walked around me, I was feeling hopeful. The park's been closed for an entire hour. This is so
Be scary as fuck. Facts.
Until a flashlight started shining directly through the one barrier I had as cover. Oh my God. I could see a man with a flashlight slowly approaching to check right where I was hiding.
I wonder if they have like known hiding spots that they just go around and check. Because unless they have like a camera that's pointed right there and they see somebody go, actually, you know what? They probably, if I had to guess, they may have this happen so many times that they have an AI system that just has cameras pointed at known hiding spots. And if someone goes back there, it like trips, like, oh, you need to go check this to see if people are back there. That would be my best bet. If we don't know what it is, that would be my guess.
At this point, I thought I was cooked, so instead of waiting to be caught, I tried to make a run for it to get to a new spot.
We love that.
I was caught.
Yo,
I went back there earlier
why is bro laying down?
and I like felt super sick.
They're gonna come right now to pick you up, then have to go anywhere else.
I can't walk myself out.
No, you have to wait for them.
Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet
What happened?
you.
You fell asleep in here or what?
I don't know. I just felt sick. I went back there. I thought I was gonna puke.
Do you have like the ticket that you came in with? How did you get in here?
There you go.
Okay, right now they're being pretty chill though. They're gonna walk him out. That's a W excuse. I felt sick, but it is an hour after, so it's kind of like felt sick for an hour and you didn't come out. I mean, You know, they might be raising an eyebrow, but they also might be like, okay, whatever.
We'll walk you out right now. It's not safe because there's vehicles out here and whatnot.
Okay.
So we'll walk you out to where the lift can pick you up.
Where was it? Where were you at?
Back there, because they
Why were you
came,
back there?
I just didn't feel good.
Ah, he's got to come in and question it. He's almost in the clear. This dude's screwing him over.
Just didn't feel good at all.
No.
All right, let's go. Sorry.
Okay.
When was the last time you did this?
Huh.
When's the last time you did this? Yo, do we have Dokes? Is this Dokes?
Try to stay inside Disneyland.
I've never tried to stay inside of here.
At all? Do you have any other friends that are on property somewhere? If you're not, we'll find them. How long do you plan on staying there?
Yo, this dude is like, he thinks he's Batman. Do you have any other friends hiding around? We'll find them. Count your days, buddy. Like, bro, I don't think it's that serious. I don't think so.
I didn't have like an end goal or anything.
Let you know,
Yes, sir.
because of where you were found,
Yes.
the fact that you were found after hours,
Yes.
I have to issue you a trespass admonishment,
Oh.
which means that you're not welcome back to our property for 24 hours. That includes our parking lots. That includes all of our hotels, downtown Disney, anything that is Disney around here. Have a good
Yes,
day.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Honestly, that's not even like a bad punishment. I mean, maybe if you're staying at I wonder how it would work if you were at the hotel though. Like you're staying there for like a few days. It's not even that deep of a punishment, but oh well.
Here, have a good one. Well, we tried our best. At least it's not a 1-year ban, am I right? Dude, I honestly can't believe I didn't get arrested. Unfortunately, there's still a very good chance of jail time because level 3 is easily the hardest location yet. All right, well, now that I'm here,
Alcatraz? No shot. You're lying. No shot. He tries to stay at Alcatraz.
realizing this idea was a lot better in my head. We are in San Francisco, and that island right there in the distance is Alcatraz Island. On it, there's an abandoned prison that was once considered the most dangerous prison in the world. Now, it's a heavily secured tourist destination. There's only one way on and one way off this island. You gotta travel by boat. My plan is to take the last boat of the day onto this island and miss my boat ride back. On purpose. Stranding me on an island inside a heavily secured abandoned prison.
Okay, wait, but low key though, they probably don't expect people to do that. Surely people would be like, oh, I don't want to get stranded on an island for however long because there's not going to be people around, you know? The only food you'd have is the food you brought with you, and the same for water. So honestly, I doubt they really had many people do this.
Security, cops, cameras. This place is locked and loaded.
Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe they do care.
I mean, this is the GTA 5 stars equivalent of stealth camping. Anyways, I have one of those boats to catch, so I'm gonna get going. No going back now.
As you exit the vessel, please make sure you have all your belongings with you.
Okay, I'm hiking to the top of the island. This place is absolutely beautiful. It's currently 3 p.m. and the last boat ride leaves at 6:40, which means I have to find a place to sleep before then. I'm gonna look for a spot. Oh my gosh. After some light scouting, I realized my biggest problem wasn't actually gonna be finding a
They
spot.
probably
My
have a lot of people out here recording. Because like it is Alcatraz, so if they see a camera, they're probably at least suspect of this dude, young dude with a camera. They probably think he's just vlogging.
biggest problem was gonna be the weather. It's so windy. Not good. It was so cold that even the idea of sleeping outside at night here was just not even an option. Instead of risking hypothermia, I decided to go another route. This place is so eerie, bro. I cannot imagine it at night. I'm scouting every single inch of this place because if I can somehow find a spot in here, that would grant me warmth for the night. Guys, how crazy is this? There's a perfect bed, but it's locked. Unfortunate. I really would love to sleep in whatever that is. Guys, check this out.
I'm trying to wait till it gets a shot from like Black Ops 2 where I can see the map. I can see the Black Ops 2 map.
This could be an OP spot. I don't know how I feel about sleeping in a prison cell, and this particular part of the prison has
Oh wait, I know this part. I know this. This is Spawn. This is Spawn in Black Ops 2. Mob of the Dead. I know the map.
a ton of people. We might have to come back for this one. I thought we might have just found the perfect spot until I found something a whole lot better. I may or may not have found a spot in the prison.
On the
I'm
roof.
gonna lay it out for you. Inside the prison, there's a staircase with restricted access. Now, if you did breach this restricted access, you would be able to go up 3 flights of stairs. On this 3rd level, there are open prison cells. I think you can probably tell where this is going. My plan is to hopefully stay overnight in the prison cell without getting caught. I have no idea how bad the nightly patrol here is. This is gonna be our sketchiest night yet. When 6 o'clock rolls around, it's go time. I spent the next hours setting up my phone and getting aesthetically pleasing shots of me walking around the island until it seemed like everyone was starting to leave for the last few boats of the day. I'm actually starting to get seriously scared. Why do I do this?
Imagine this is a day where they're open, and then tomorrow they're not open, and then like the next day, like they're not. Like for some reason, maybe their boat's shut down or something, and they just imagine they literally close the attraction next day, and he's just trapped there. That'd be so unfortunate.
Bro, what? This place is like empty. It's about 5:45 right now. I'm gonna go check in on our spot. Less than an hour ago.
You know, it'd make me so mad if you're in one of these cell blocks. You can literally hear whatever's happening in like 50 cells in the other direction. Like if someone there'd be constant coughing in the middle of the night. Like you have hundreds of people in the same cell block, you're gonna hear like a cough every minute. That would piss me off so bad. I'd never be able to sleep.
This entire place was filled with people, and now it's empty. So if we're gonna make our move, I think now is the perfect time.
Okay, that's pretty obvious. That's very obvious.
Salt worker. I'm just gonna do this right now.
Parkour. Imagine you got stopped right there.
The 3rd level.
He's actually got a caught.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get down. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is secure enough. Now that I'm here, I'm realizing I have no cover. And if they do security checks on this level, I'm screwed. I think I'm gonna walk down a little bit further where they have some caution tape, and I'm gonna see if there's a more hidden spot.
What's going on there? Home Depot. W hides?
I shove these boxes together and use this tarp as an extra layer of protection.
Guys, it's 6:30.
I wonder if it would get really hot in there. Probably not, since they're probably not running any heat or AC or anything. But in the summer, it might get hot. It might get hot as fuck. We'll see.
Mary is leaving right now. It's so quiet in here, but I hear noises every now and then. I'm waiting for the sun to go down. It's currently 8:30. The lights are...
What do you think he does in these segments where he's just like turning off the camera and turning it back on like 30 minutes later? What do you think he does in that 30 minutes? Surely he has to like play or do something. No way he waits there like for hours. That'd just be so boring.
Are still on, and yes, I'm still hearing noises. It sounds
I'd probably rip some Clash Royale games.
like they're rolling around carts or something. All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna be honest. I think there's still people below me.
Oh.
There's still people below me. This is absolutely insane. I am literally in a prison cell that a real prisoner once lived inside of. It cosplaying right now. Oh, this. No, don't even worry about it.
Yo, someone
like that
if someone finds them in that though, that low-key be crazy.
I got this on Amazon. I am absolutely starving right now. I came prepared freeze-dried meal. This one is a fettuccine alfredo with chicken. To cook these, you need hot water, which I don't have. Let's give it a taste test.
That's gotta be so buns.
Crunchy. I think I'm gonna try to get some sleep. This mattress is not bad at all, and I'm starting to think the inmates low-key had it pretty good. Can't sleep back out until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Wish me luck for tomorrow. Good night. After waking up, I sat here for a gruelingly silent 3 hours until I started hearing more noises than usual, and then I realized the visitors have arrived. There's people inside. It's time for the great escape.
Low-key, I wonder if they even care if you maybe check out like another level. You know, because like it has like authorized personnel only, but are they really even gonna care if you go like, oh, I just want to see more cells or what was over here, you know, because it is a historic area, you know, so they're like gatekeeping. They're gatekeeping the historic monument. They didn't care.
Let's go. We're outside. We're outside. Oh my God. I gotta get on that boat. We just did that, dude. Last time you guys smashed the like goal of 100,000. So this time, if you guys want a part 3, 150,000 likes and we'll run it back. Thank you for watching. I freaking...
Yo, that was a fire video. We'll give it a like.